Hello everyone, my name is Suraj Damote. Today's date is 6th August of 2024 and today's my topic is Object Oriented Programming Language means OOPS. First we will see about the Object Oriented Programming Language. The main aim of Object Oriented Programming Language Object Oriented Programming Language, which is concept, it is that is involves real world entities and classes and objects are basic concepts of Object Oriented Programming Language. There are four pillars of Object Oriented Programming Language, such as inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism and encapsulation. There are main four pillars of Object Oriented Programming Language. And first we will see about the classes and objects. Classes is the collection of objects, and there is also known as blueprint of a particular object. And class doesn't consume any space, and class is a logical entity. And next we will see object. Object is an instance of class, and object is a physical as well as logical entity, whereas class is a only logical entity. And with the use of class we can create multiple objects. And next we will see about the four pillars of Object Oriented Programming Language. There is inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism and encapsulation. First we will say about the inheritance. Inheritance is a concept which is one object acquire all the properties and behaviors of the properties and behaviors from the parent object. It is known as inheritance. Inheritance represents the relationship. It means child class extend and inherit the properties from parent class. It is known as is a relationship and so known as inheritance. And there are five types of inheritance. Includes single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance, hybrid inheritance, and multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance not possible in Java, and the single level inheritance. It means once a class and child class inherit the properties from one parent class, it is known as single inheritance. And next is the multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance, it means it is a level of chain of level of chain. It is known as multi-level chain. And next is a hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance, it means two or more than two subclasses inherit the properties from one parent class. It is known as hierarchical inheritance. And hybrid inheritance, it is a combination of any two type of inheritance. It is known as hybrid inheritance. And next we will see about the polymorphism. Polymorphism, poly means Greek word poly means many, and morph means forms. It means many forms. And polymorphism, which is concept, that is single action that is perform single action in different ways. It is known as polymorphism. And there are two types of polymorphism, such as static method overloading and and method overriding. And next we will see about the abstraction. Abstraction, which is concept, that means abstraction showing only functionality and hiding the internal data. For example, ATM. And next we will see about the encapsulation. Encapsulation, it means binding the data and wrapping the data in single unit. It is known as encapsulation. We can encapsulation declared as a instance method as a private, and then if we want to modify and restrict the data inside the encapsulation private method, so then we can have two methods are such as setter and getter declared as a public. Then we can achieve and update and retrieve the data of inside the private method. So it is known as encapsulation. And there are some four pillars of object-oriented programming language, and their basic concept of object-oriented programming language such as classes and objects. And this is all about the OOPS. It means object-oriented programming language. So that is. Thank you.